Microsoft's new Xbox One X game console is due out November 7th. Microsoft reviewers generally like Microsoft's new Xbox One X game console, but many also said they couldn't give a definitive verdict on it. That's because they didn't have enough games to play on it that take advantage of the new console's capabilities. The $500 gadget is due out November 7th, and Microsoft allowed some game journalists to get an early look at it. The game machine's selling point is that it will play games that have been enhanced, a term representing a grabbing of different technologies and features, including 4K video resolution and high dynamic range HDR. Many of the latest TV support both 4K, which delivers sharper images on bigger screens, and HDR, which provides a greater range of light and dark tones than you'd see on screens without it. The problem is that there just aren't many enhanced Xbox games to play, so reviewers had a tough time evaluating the console. Still, the reviewers did have some interesting notes from their tests of the Xbox One X. Here's what they had to say. View as one-page slides. Screenshot. Business Insider. Some reviewers saw a big difference between playing games on last year's Xbox One S, which only supports HD games, and on the Xbox One X, which supports the higher resolution. For example, TechCrunch's Matt Burns said the jump in quality is significant with the One X, but others didn't notice much of a change. The Verge's Tom Warren said that the difference hasn't blown him away enough to warrant the upgrade over his Xbox One S. He added that he found it hard to always notice the difference at the distance from my TV. And Engadget's Devendra Hardawar said, unless you're sitting very close to a TV above 50 inches, you'd likely have a hard time telling between 4K and 1080p. YouTube/4DOWZ. The Xbox One X is capable of playing games at frame rates of up to 60 frames per second FPS. That's a coveted level for gamers, because it promises ultra-smooth gameplay. But support for that frame rate varies widely, even among the few available enhanced games. At least for some games, 60 FPS gameplay is only available when you play them in performance mode, which lowers the image resolution to 1080p. On the flip side, some games allow you to play them in visuals mode, which supports 4K and HDR, but only a 30 FPS frame rate. HDR support isn't consistent either. It's all a little confusing, which isn't a good thing. And then there's the broader problem of what Microsoft and developers mean when they say a game has been enhanced, as The Verge's Tom Warren noted. Some enhancements could include better frame rates instead of 4K resolution, or HDR capability. Other enhancements might include 4K, HDR, and better frame rates, Warren wrote. He added it's up to game developers to decide, and there's not a clear pattern yet for what enhanced will mean.